Have you ever felt like you're always there for someone, but when you need them, they disappear? Like you're giving your time, your energy, your emotions, but somehow it's never enough? You start questioning yourself. Am I asking for too much? Am I overthinking? But deep inside, something feels wrong. Today, we're going to talk about something painful, but important. Emotional use doesn't always look toxic at first. It can look like love. It can sound like care. It can feel like connection. But slowly, it drains you. You feel tired after talking to them, but you don't know why. You feel responsible for their happiness, but they're never responsible for yours. That's not love. That's emotional dependence. One-sided. They call you when they're sad, they text you when they're bored. They need your advice, your support, your time. But when you need them, they're busy, they're tired, or suddenly silent. You are their emotional emergency contact, but they are never yours. Every conversation comes back to them, their problems, their stress, their life. You listen, you care, you support, but when you try to speak, they change the topic or give short, empty replies. You feel unheard, invisible, because to them, you're not a person. You're a listener. When you say no, they make you feel bad. If you really cared, you've changed. I guess I'm not important to you. They don't respect your boundaries. They manipulate them. And slowly, you stop saying no. Not because you want to say yes, but because you feel guilty saying no. Notice this carefully. When their life is going well, they don't need you. No calls, no messages, no effort. But the moment things go wrong, they're back. Like nothing ever happened. You're not part of their life. You're their backup plan. Real connection gives energy. Even in hard conversations, you feel understood, supported. But here, you feel tired, emotionally exhausted, mentally heavy. Every interaction feels like work. That's your mind telling you something is wrong. If something goes wrong, it's always your fault. If you feel hurt, you're too sensitive. If you express your needs, you're asking for too much. They avoid accountability because if they take responsibility, they lose control over you. Here's the truth. Being kind does not mean being used. Being available does not mean being taken for granted. You're allowed to have boundaries. You're allowed to say no. You're allowed to walk away. Because love, real love, doesn't drain you. It supports you. If you see these signs, don't ignore them. Don't silence your intuition just to keep someone in your life. Because the more you give to the wrong person, the more you lose yourself. And you deserve better. You deserve someone who listens to you, who shows up for you, who values you, not just when they need you, but always. So ask yourself today, are you being loved or are you being used?